powder scale. It's a must to have. When doing any type of reloading, metallic, even shotgun cartridges, you know, like in a mech where it dumps it out, you should always be able to reliably check the amount of powder, or even if you're unsure, to weigh your bullets on a scale. What I got here is a old Lyman balanced beam scale. Every company makes a version of this type of scale. I'm going to zoom in so we can get a good look at it. And I'll basically show you how to operate it. Now, how it works is, you know, everybody kind of is familiar how a scale works. And what this has, it's your tenths readings here on this and your zero. And we're zeroed. We're zero on this thing and this here. These notches here are 5 grains each. As you can see, if you count them, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25, 10 is 50. And these here are 1 grains. You got a 5 grain. And then these are tenths. These little notches in between the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So basically, once you get it zeroed, and this has an adjustable leg on the bottom here, so you can move this to wherever you are to get your zero. And that's that little adjustable foot down in there. You know, and it's, say you wanted to set this for 20 grains, so you go 4 notches over here, that's 20 grains. They sell a little kit with weights, different little weights to double check this. I had this scale for a long time, and I bought this set just to double check it. Take this out, and they're marked. I will get a 20 grain weight and place it in there. And you see it floats a little. And there we go, 20 grains. So that's how you basically check, you know, you double check your scale. I purchased a digital scale. There it is. And the reason I did this is basically also to double check. And you see it's got a digital readout on it. In grains. Oh, it's weighing some, it ain't flat. I guess it don't like moving, but when you set it down, try that with the, there we go, 0. I use this to double check the balance beam. The only thing about the digital scale I don't like is it shuts itself off to save the battery. And usually when I'm adjusting a load or something, it shuts itself off. So basically that's how you use your scale. Or you know, set it up, get it ready, check your powder. You can check it goes up to 500 grains. So you can check your bullet weights. And it's a necessary tool when you reload. And we'll show when I go on the how to charge your cases with powder and powder measure, we'll talk more about it. Any questions, like I said, just ask. Okay. One thing I forgot. The biggest mistake somebody makes when using the scale is misreading the amount. You know, in other words, they're 1 notch off here on this side, which would make a difference of 5 grains, which is enough to cause a problem in some loads. So always double check yourself and recheck the scale once you set it to make sure. And that's why I use the little digital scale, is just to double check myself, make sure I'm not off a notch or 2 somewhere in here. That is the one thing where a lot of reloading accidents happen, is somebody misreads their scale. It's an important safety note. That's one thing I wanted to throw in there. I knew there was something I forgot. Okay.